Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be my what's on my wish list for the month of February. Cup of tea. Brewery. Let's get a cup of tea first. Alright, I've got the most anemic cup of tea that your life has ever seen, but let's run with it. So today we're going to be reviewing my wish list. If you are new here, hello, firstly. Hello, my name is Meg. I created this channel because the daily grind can sometimes get us all down. It can get us all down. So I love to talk about things beauty, fashion, homeware, all things like that. So if that's something that sounds like it's appealing to you, then hit subscribe and stay tuned for much more content. So if you don't know, with my wish list, for the months of January to June of 2021 this year, I'm basically going on a no buy, low buy, which basically means I'm not purchasing anything. Stop buying stuff, Megan. I'm not doing it in the makeup department. Clothes, I'm like on a low buy. Don't sporadically purchase. If you really want it, put it on the wish list and wait for a sale kind of gig. But makeup is like a no. Beauty, no. Stop doing it to yourself, hun. Stop doing it. So I'm on a no buy, low buy. And I'm kind of allowing myself like maybe one thing a month if it's limited edition. I'm kind of allowing myself like a piece if I really want it and it's limited and I won't be able to get it in June. So I'm allowing myself that. But apart from that, we're on a low buy, no buy situation. So that's why I created the wish list. I'll pop up the wish list now of what it currently looks like. This is in order of things I want. So the top left tile is number 1 and then bottom right, I think it's like number 40 something. I can't quite remember. I think it's 45 tiles I've allowed on my wish list. But yeah, so number 1 is like the most wanted, number 45 is like the least wanted out of the entire wish list. I'm just going to tell you one thing. I bought the NARS Claudette collection. No bad, it's going really well. I haven't bought the Natasha Denona Love collection, so I feel like, you know, I could have bought both and I didn't. I picked up the eyeshadow palette, the blush, duo and one lipstick. I think I picked up Augustine, I think. A video will be coming soon on that, I think. I really want to do a video on that because I'm really excited about that collection. So as soon as it comes to me, I will do a video. I'm also blaming you guys for telling me that it was available in the UK because I was like, I can't get it, woo-hoo-hoo. Posted that video, everyone was like, what you chatting, girl? It's on ASOS, it's on Boots, it's on Look Fantastic, it's on Feel Unique, and I was like, oh. Oh, well it wasn't when I filmed it, so. Awkward. So yeah, picked it up, used my Boots points, and now we're here. Right, okay, I'm going to talk about something that's highly boring. Highly boring, but this is the Soap & Glory. This actually came out as a sponsored post. God damn it, Instagram ads, you get me every single time. This is the Soap & Glory exfoliant or exfoliate scrub gloves. The Gant exfoliators. I don't know what that means. The exfoliate scrub gloves, Gant's exfoliants. Soap & Glory are just like on one sometimes. It's like they physically cannot just call it an exfoliating glove. They have to call it something different that sounds like an exfoliating glove, but not. It just it just sums them up as a brand. But I really want these. I'm not in a rush to get them by any means, so this will probably be way at the very bottom of my wish list. Like, I'm just going to put that one out there. It's going to be at the very bottom. But I'm actually at the moment using a Primark scrub glove, which looks like this. It's pink. It's not so textured, but it's just a scrub glove. I like Soap & Glory's products. I'm talking way too much about an exfoliating mitt, so we're going to move on, but that's at like the bottom of my list. But I do actually want that for when mine dissipate. I don't think that was the right word, but we're going to go with it. The next thing I also want was from the same advert, but Soap & Glory have now got a shampoo which sounds quite cool. So this is the The Junk Deep Cleansing Shampoo. Removes product and build up, so I'm trying to like zoom in. Removes product, build up and exfoliates scalp. This sounds lovely. Enriched with bamboo, charcoal and apricot seeds. The reason this intrigues me is because it's not just like any old shampoo. This is like an exfoliating shampoo. I have very oily hair, to the point where like the crown of my head here, all I have to do is look at it and it's just like, oh, oil? We got you, girl. Like, it's greasy. I have to wash my hair every other day. Junk the Gunk. Again, weird name. Why couldn't it just be a cleansing shampoo? Who knows? But this intrigues me. I want to smell it. I love Soap & Glory scented products. So that's on my wish list and I definitely do want to get that next time in Boots when the pandemic Like when we're allowed outside, essentially. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need this. The Marc Jacobs, what's this called? The Cafe Collection, Spring 2021, which makes me think it is a limited edition, but I'm gonna like put off purchasing it and make sure I really do want it before I do. They came out with like these 2 cheek duo compacts with like blush, bronze, highlight in both of them, 2 different colours. It's like a cool toned one and a warm toned one. These look stunning. The packaging is beautiful. And they also came out with these Marc Jacobs extra shot concealers, which I'm quite intrigued about. I've not watched any reviews, so I might watch a couple of reviews on these products just to see if people like them, what people are saying, and yeah, you never know, March I might bump it up the priority list if people are saying good things. But these are stunning. I love the packaging. The packaging is gorgeous, very kind of like vintage but also kind of coffee. Yeah, like I don't know, I really like it. So both of those products are on the wish list. Oh, another thing, this was kind of like the hype of February. Urban Decay came out with another naked palette. They are still ringing that bell, girl. Yes, get that money, cash cow it up. Honestly, I think they're going to flog the naked palettes until they are literally dead, like grey, cold, stone dead in the ground, because they are going to be, yeah, they love it, they love it, they love it. So this is the Naked Wild West palette. I've watched like 2 people play around with these palettes and they're like, oh yeah, it's really, really good. And I'm like, you're sponsored. You've been sent that product. And I'm not wholly convinced. I don't know. The problem is with me is I've got every single naked palette. So I'm like, at this point, I should just get it just to be a completionist, which I hate about myself. But the problem is I like this palette, but I don't like it together. I like the last 4 shades, like that grey, green, the brown and the terracotta colour, lovely shades. But what the hell are they doing in the same palette with that mint and a silver and a gold? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's, the packaging is divine. So, you know, had to be on the packaging, but I just don't really understand it, and I think I'm going to struggle to use it a lot, which is why I don't want it, but I do want it because I'm a makeup hoarder. So the inner hoarder in me is like, just get it, just be a completionist, just get it. And the other half of me is like, but we'll never use it. So yeah, it's going on my makeup wish list. Oh, okay, this is going to be cheap and affordable, and I like that. I like when something affordable is going on the wish list. This is the, what's this called? The Makeup Revolution Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer with vitamin E? A? Not too sure, because I've only screenshotted a picture that you're seeing now. I should have probably taken a better picture. Oh well. This is a wind-up concealer, and it's got one of these little poofs on the top. Don't mind me drinking out of my 18-year-old mug that's like, how old is this? Oh my god, it's 6 years old next year. So this has got like a little poof on top of it, which I know a lot of people don't like, but if they execute that applicator alright, like nice and fluffy rather than hard and like a brick, I'm down. And I have really enjoyed Revolution's concealers in the past. They did a conceal and like a twisty uppy one. It was conceal and correct and conceal, something like that, and it was really, really nice. I think it was only like £5-6, really affordable. Came with that applicator style as well, so I feel like they can execute that pretty well. So I am intrigued, and I do like an illuminating under eye concealer. I'm a dry skinned queen, so yeah, I'm intrigued. It's on my wish list. Oh my god, oh my god, this is going to be like one of the top products on my makeup wish list. This is the Urban Decay Hydra Maniac foundation. Firstly, packaging, I love it. I like a squeezy tube foundation. I like a pump foundation, but I also like a squeezy tube. You know, I'm not really too fussed. As long as the squeezy tube is a nice squeezy tube with like a nice fine point where I can be precise, I don't mind it. And I think the packaging, like that blue, is really nice. It's very inviting. It definitely caught my attention, and I really want it. A Hydra Maniac foundation. So it's a tinted glow hydrator. That's what it says on the packaging, and it's got kombucha and marula oil in it, so I feel like it's going to be really, really nourishing, and I'm going to really like this. Oh my goodness, this is something I couldn't believe I didn't mention. My hair's doing my head in today. It's got like these little stupid cowlicks. Not today, go away. Not today, go away. So, Sigma. They came out with the Warm Neutrals palette in their new format. Now, I actually have the Warm Neutrals palette, the original one. I have the Warm Neutrals 2, which everyone raved about. Volume 1 was alright, but like volume 2 was like where it was at. And that's actually the palette I take travelling quite a lot because it's got lovely rich tones that I can really glam up, and then really basic tones that I can just fling through the crease and walk out the door and feel pretty. So that Warm Neutrals palette I do take around with me travelling when we used to travel quite a lot, so I know that I really like that colour format. So the new Warm Neutrals palette really intrigues me, and I think I am going to get that. I don't know, like I'm not in a rush for it because at the end of the day I actually have that palette just in a different format, so I'm not in a rush by any means, and I don't see them discontinuing it this year. They only came out with it at the beginning of the year, or like the end of December, I'm not too sure, but like they're not going to discontinue it, not that quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna pick that up, and I'd like to, when I do pick that up, do a side-by-side comparison with the palette I've got and just see how different things are. That's definitely on my wish list, and yeah, really beautiful. Oh my goodness, Vive. Vive. Like, I own nothing from them, and yet I want everything from them. That's good marketing. That is good marketing. So Vive, the brand by Jamie Genevieve here on YouTube. She came out with these blushes. I believe there's like 5 or 6 blushes, and they look really pretty. The packaging is really understated but really sophisticated, and the colours I'd say are different. Like normally you have like pink and peach blush, until like everyone dies of exhaustion of pink and peach blush. But she's really looked at blush from, okay, what tones aren't as popular as others. There is still like an apricotty peach, and there's still a pinky pink in there, but there's also really rich tones like a coral, a real berry shade, a beautiful like bronzy orange, which would be great on deeper skin tones. So yeah, that really intrigues me. I've seen a lot of people reviewing them like as part of a full face first impressions, and a lot of people have said they really like them. Ooh, something that came out Valentine's Day, or like for Valentine's Day. This is Colourpop Collection 7386 at this point. It's like their Valentine's Day collection. I think that's what it is. But these blushes look really pretty. I don't know, I think I do want one of those palettes. I think I like the one with the light background because it hasn't got a pressed glitter in. Looks really nice. Looks like something I could definitely just like fling in my bag. Not that I'm going anywhere, so I keep using this. Like, I can fling it in my bag, but I'm not going to go anywhere. Not for a while. But the blushes look nice. That nudie blush I really like, and I would like that one. So yeah, I mean, by the time I get around to purchasing something from Colourpop, it's probably going to be out of stock, so who knows. Oh, here we go. This is something exciting. This is from Beauty Bay. This is their new romantic palette. I really do want this. Beauty Bay do really good prices. I have a couple of their palettes already, but the problem is that although I want this, I'm not allowing myself, I feel like I've sunk a little bit, I'm not allowing myself to purchase this until I've tried out those other palettes. The only other palette that I have actually tried out more than one occasion is the Nikkietutorials palette. Really liked that. Lots of people rave about Beauty Bay's formula, and I think it's a really good formula for the price. I think this is £15, something like that. I mean, all their other palettes are £15. And this is really nice. I really like it, and I'll definitely pick this up further down the line when I've played around with the others. I'm not sure how high on the list this goes. I kind of want to swatch them. Maybe I should watch a review, I don't know. A lot of people don't do reviews on brands like Revlon, but this I am intrigued about. So these are the Prismatic eyeshadow palettes. I think there's 5. They're like £5 eyeshadow palettes. They're all like metallic-y, satiny shades, which is a little bit bothersome, but not too much. I can easily pair this with a matte palette, so it doesn't bother me too much. I really like the green one, the one with like that coppery colour. Because I like all of them. And I'd be interested to pick a couple of these up perhaps on like a 3 for 2 in Superdrug or Boots. So they're definitely on the wish list. I couldn't get a better picture than this, unfortunately, because it was either like a picture of just one of them, and this is the only picture of all of them, so sorry about that. But yeah, there's 6 of them, and I think they're really interesting, so excited to try that. This from MUA Cosmetics isn't new, but it's been kind of one of those things, that English, brilliant. It's one of those things I've been intrigued about for a while. maybe I should just take the plunge and buy one. The problem is, so okay, these are the liquid cream blushes and you like squirt them out a bit like the Glossier Cloud paints. The problem is, I'm never going to get through that amount of product. That's a lot of product in there, a lot of product. So, I mean, I like Peach Puff and Misty Rose are speaking to my soul, and they've got some more. So yeah, there's those other shades. Very intrigued about them. They're very well priced, so I might pick up one, just try the formula of it. But my god, that's a lot of product. Kind of scares me. I think that's it. Let me just quickly pop over to Trend Mood and see if there's anything else I want. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this. Okay, yeah, this actually came out at the very beginning of February. This is the Colourpop Black collection. So a load of brands have come together to basically support black artists and to kind of acknowledge and promote the fact that we need more diversity and to support, you know, not just white and tanned artists. We need to support black art, you know, we need to support everyone. We need to support everyone. That is the bottom line of it, and there's no reason why we shouldn't. So yeah, Colourpop have come out with this collection, and that palette in particular is really appealing to me. I don't think I want anything else, just because I've got so many super shock shadows. They're pouring out of my ears, and the lippy sticks, like, literally say no more. I have got a double stack drawer of them, so do not need them. The eyeliners are cute, but I think won't necessarily suit me, or they're not my vibe. But that palette, that £5 palette, looks really nice, so that's definitely on the wish list. I have actually, so the Animal Crossing collection, I did tell you my January what's on the wish list video. I forgot what this video was called then. I did tell you in that video that I bought the Animal Crossing collection and as my January purchase, as well as the Angie Nyquist palette, which with Kaleidos, which I've literally came day before yesterday. It's under my feet and I will be playing around with that as soon as I possibly can. But yeah, so I ordered the Animal Crossing Colourpop collection, but when I purchased it I couldn't get my hands on two of the items. One of them was a palette, one of them was a lip duo. Long story cut short, they did a restock and I kind of picked this palette up to get over the limit. So I needed to buy more stuff from Colourpop to not pay for shipping, okay? Don't judge me, please. But I think that is it. I think that is everything that's on my wish list that's been added since January. Congratulations, in 3 weeks I've added like 12 more things. Brilliant. So this is what the wish list is looking like now, all in order of course of things that I want from the most to least. I have no idea until I sit in editing of what is actually most desired at the moment. But yeah, there's a couple of products that I feel like are going to definitely shift previous items that I had on my wish list down a notch, which essentially is kind of what I wanted to do anyway. This is kind of why I wanted to do this wish list video, so that like January, when I'm feeling the hype and I'm feeling like there's a product that is in 5th place, and then come February, the item that was in 5th place is like now down in 10th. So it's like, did I really want it to begin with, or was I just there for the hype? So, you know, I feel like it's starting to become what I want it to be in terms of what do I actually want and what can I just appreciate from afar. So yeah. Like I've said before though, I'm not going to beat myself up about purchasing like 1 or 2 things every single month, because for me that is so dramatically different from what my purchasing behaviours used to be like, where I'd just be like, oh I want this, buy, oh I want this, buy, oh I want this and this and this, buy, 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 buy. So now I'm kind of like, let's just think about it, let's just not be so sporadic and impulsive, Megan, okay? Calm thou titties down. I hope you've enjoyed today's video and seeing what is on my makeup wish list at the moment for the month of February, like the updated version. Really enjoying doing these videos, so I hope you're enjoying them too. Tell me down below what is on your makeup wish list. Have any of the items I've talked about today kind of caught your fancy, tickled your makeup pickle? Have you already bought them? And if so, tell me down below, give me a mini review on any of these items that I mentioned, so that I know if I just need to scratch them off and be like, I'm done with you, my subscribers tell me that you're crap. Alternatively, they might have changed your life and they need bumping up that wish list of mine. So tell me down below, I'm really intrigued to know, and I love talking about product with you. It's one of my favourite things. Thank you guys for watching, I really do appreciate you. Thumbs this video up if you have enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell because you'll be notified of all the videos I upload. I upload every single week and you won't want to miss out on more content from me. No you would not. I don't know why I'm doing all this like dancing, but it's happening. Stay safe guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.